Hello guys, welcome to Bright Future YouTube channel. My name is Nomsa Mashaba and today we'll be doing English comprehension exercise number 1. So before we can get into today's topic, if you haven't subscribed yet, please kindly do so, and also like, share the video and comment. Let's get into today's topic. Thank you. Okay guys, before we can get into today's comprehension passage, let's first go through the questions. Okay, first let's take a look at our glossary. We have dopamine, which says it's a chemical that is responsible for controlling the pleasure center of the brain. So let's go to the questions. Question 1.1, refer to paragraph 1. And then 1.1.1, using your own words, explain how money was used to tempt a child. 1.1.2, why is the following statement false? Use your own words. People are born with the belief that money offers instant happiness. 1.2, what do the words 263 different social experiment paragraph 2 suggest about Hammond's research? 1.3, explain why Hammond compares money to dopamine in paragraph 3. 1.4, refer to paragraph 4. 1.4.1, explain why one can become anxious if one does not have money. 1.4.2, which word in this paragraph means the same as appreciative? 1.5, refer to paragraph 5. 1.5.1, what does 1 to 3% indicate about population's attitude towards money? 1.5.2, explain what is meant by make money in order to grow it. Lines 23 to 24. 1.6, using your own words, give 2 reasons why the writer does not encourage people to buy objects. Paragraph 6. 1.7, refer to paragraph 7. Quote 9 consecutive words which suggest that spending money on experience can be a risk. 1.8, using your own words, give 2 reasons why some lottery winners do not manage their finances well. Paragraph 8. 1.9, explain why the writer refers to Claudia Hammond and Shane van de Waald in this article. 1.10, do you agree with the writer's views? 1.10, do you agree with the writer's views in the last paragraph? Substantiate your answer. 1.11, discuss the suitability of the title, The Price of Happiness. Okay guys, let's look at the comprehension passage and later answer these questions we are looking at. Yeah, that's it. The price of happiness. When one was a child, the promise of money as a reward was both exciting and tempting. Being handed a shiny coin or a note of a piggy bank was worth tidying up one's room for, even if one did not want to. From a young age, people learn that money offers immediate satisfaction, and this feeling never stops, even if they do not fully understand why. Author Claudia Hammond describes it as a magical experience. Hammond's book Mind Over Money: The Psychology of Money and How to Use It Better, explores the scientific aspect behind people's relationship with money and includes 263 different social experiments. These experiments investigate the way in which money plays psychological tricks and how people can control money rather than how it control them. Claudia Hammond claims that money acts like a psychological drug, producing similar effects to that of dopamine on people's brain. Dopamine is all about immediate reward rather than delayed satisfaction. It is specifically the love of money that causes the dopamine effect, but rather what money can buy. It is buying shoes or car or whatever else we desire, which gives us that wonderful feeling. Cape Town-based financial planner Shaman van der Walt claims that there is nothing wrong with wanting money. She says having money means that we are able to take care of our immediate needs. Not having it can cause anxiety, but if we respect money and are grateful, it will take us further and afford us better opportunities. Research shows that only 1 to 3% of the population want to make money in order to grow it. The rest of the population want to make it to spend it. It is up to the individuals to make careful decisions regarding how they spend and save money. Money can act as both a tool and accomplish the things people want, as well as a drug. Where people do not use it wisely and instead allow it to control them, it is also suggested by researchers that buying experience is better than buying objects. People look forward to experiences much more than they do to purchasing new items. After all, new positions are not new for very long. After a month, a pair of shoes loses its shine. By contrast, pleasurable experiences give people emotional satisfaction and memories which can last a lifetime. Money, Many South Africans can believe in the power of spending on experiences and memories. rather than on material things. Experiences with friends and family can also improve relationships because people engage in an emotional way. However, while spending money on experiences, it is great. It is important not to do so to the point of recklessness or getting into debt. So, can money buy happiness? Research research finds research findings show that some lottery winners still have not found happiness 2 years after their win. Most of them are actually worse off financial than they were before they won. That is because they did not earn the money the hard way. So they do not really understand the importance of spending it wisely. They spend it on immediate pleasure and are often overwhelmed by friends or family asking for help. It is important to invest money and look after it. However, financial planner Sh- um, Shane van de Velde suggests that money can be well spent to bring true fulfillment, happiness, and financial freedom. We, we may earn more, but that does not mean we should spend more. We can find real happiness by spending money on things like education, which could bring the joy of achievement. It seems that money on its own is not the key to satisfaction. However, using it wisely, conserving it for what really matters, conserving it for what really matters in people's life and building financial security can be a pathway to a happy life. Adapted from Destiny Connect, August 2018. Okay, guys, let's go back to the questions and answer them. Okay, guys, go through the questions one more time for like 1 minute and we'll answer them together.
I don't know, it's free man, let's get a bus dance up, Tom Kura, come on, top striker, introducing a new HKD bomb. Yo, my with tell him. Well, it's a Black Korea.
Simplex music.
HK. Your girl is forever, no? Yeah. Them finna. Ano kuda si attitude, ano kuda jitande kuti atonke. Samu manikite pashuno shake. Ita yako ye, ita yake. Oh no, ungata mende shimwa, sipetene ma feelings ye muma uza joke. Samu manikite pashuno shake. Ita yako ye, ita yake. Ano ku ignore uchitaura. Nangwe ano ku blutika. Ano ti ano kuda chenyepa. Kumanikita ano tu ukafona ano kata. Suvaresa sina kukuchaka. Awako wano buda adaro. Kumanikita relationship untema no two kote one. Oitaishi ngati chinjane. Iwane koko ini no koko titametsane. No sheti poti no shacho tisane. Kuita sendi no danana ne kazi shande. Dipo patnote pachekale sati itwe izozo. Atiwe ite sepanya manemwe ya shipala. Wakati uno muda saka mude wari ya tele. Ano ku ignore uchitaura. Nangwe ano ku blutika. Ano ti ano kuda chenyepa. Kumanikita ano tu ukafona ano kata. Suvaresa sina kukuchaka. Awako wano buda adaro. Kumanikita relation.
Okay, guys, checking them, checking our questions. Question number 1.1.1 says, using your own words, explain how money was used to tempt a child. So, by using my own words, I will I would say 1.1.1. I would say money was used as a tool to get children to do their house chores completely. Yeah, because looking at our passage, looking at our passage, paragraph number 1, first line, where it says, when one was a child, the promise of money as a reward was both exciting and tempting. Being handed a shiny coin or a note for a piggy bank was worth tidying up one's room for, even if one did not want to. So looking at that line, for me, I would say money was used as a tool to get children to do the house chores completely. Okay, then let's get to question 1.1.2. Why is the following statement false? Use your own words. Again, we have to use our own words. People are born with the belief that money offers instant happiness. Okay. For me, I would say this statement is false because people learn that money brings happiness. So 1.1.2, people learn that money brings happiness. Okay, let's get to question 1.2. I hope you understand, guys. I hope you understand. Question 1.2. What do the words 263 different social experiments on paragraph 2 suggest about Hammond's research? Okay, for me, I would say, let me see, 1.2, I would say it suggests that her research was extensive as there were a number of experiments conducted. Or we can say the results of her research can therefore be, the results of her research can therefore be considered to be true. Okay, guys, let's write it down. It suggests that research was extensive as there were a number of experiments that were conducted. So in this case, which means the results of her research can therefore be considered to be true. So let's go to 1.3. Question 1.3 says, explain why Hammond compares money to dopamine in paragraph 3. Paragraph 3, dopamine to paragraph 3. Dopamine. Okay, by looking at the paragraph, I would say, just as dopamine is a drug that makes one feels good, so too does spending money. Okay. Just as dopamine is a drug that makes one feel happy, so does spending money. Yeah. Or we can say it provides instant happiness. And again, guys, when you are answering your questions, please look at the mark allocation. If mark allocation is 2, so make sure that your answer doesn't exceed 2 to 3 sentences. And then if it's 1, yeah, also make sure that it doesn't exceed 1 sentence. Yeah, I forgot to also mention that. And also, what else? I wanted to say something. I forgot, but if I remember, I'll bring it up. So yeah, let's go to question 1.4.1. 1.4.1. 1.4.1. Where is the question? Okay, the question says, okay, they say refer to paragraph 4. Explain why one can become anxious if one does not have money. Guys, obvious, when we don't have money, most of us are anxious because we'll be like thinking, ish, I need that iPhone 7, so ke tlo e reka ka eng? No man, I need makeup, I need this and that. So obviously you'll be anxious because yeah, you'll be needing dilo tseo, guys. So yeah, so let's answer 1.4. I'll say 1 would stress about how to get money to take care of one's needs. Yeah, that's how I'll put it. So 1.4.2, let's go to the question. The question says, which word in this paragraph means the same as appreciate? Okay, let's check from our paragraph. Let's check, guys. Also, we really need to know the synonyms and antonyms of some words. Yeah. So let's check. Appreciate. So appreciate from paragraph 4. Appreciate. Okay. Out from paragraph 4, line number 1, 2, 3, it says not having it can cause anxiety, but if we respect money and are grateful, it will take us further and afford us better opportunities. So I see grateful to have the same meaning as appreciate. So let's write grateful. Yeah, so let's go to question 1.5.2. 1.5.1. Okay, 1.5.1 says, what does 1 to 3%, 1 to 3%, excuse me, what does 1 to 3% indicate about population's attitude towards money? Guys, if 1 to 3%, okay, let's go to paragraph 5. Paragraph 5 says, research shows that only 1 to 3% of the population want to make money in order to grow it. Guys, this shows that oh, okay, how can I put it? Guys, this shows that only few people are interested in saving money. Yeah, this is how I can put it, because 1 to 3% out of 100, 1 to 3% are the ones who are interested to save money. So that's how I can put it. So I would say only few people are interested in saving money. Okay, let's look at our mark allocation here. 1.5, it's 1 mark, so yeah, 1 sentence is it's enough. So yeah, let's go to 1.5.2. okay, question 1.5.2 says, explain what is meant by make money in order to grow it. Line 23 to 24. Okay, let's check line 23 to 24. Line 20, okay, 20, 21, 22. All right, okay. So for me, when I read it, if one makes money, it should be invested rather than being spent. Yeah. For me, I would say if one makes money, it should be invested rather than being spent. Spent. Sorry, spent. It's T here. Spent. Yeah. So 2 sentence. No, it's not 2 sentence. I think my answer is enough for like 2 marks, right? Yeah. That's what I think. Or maybe we can add so that one can have more money in the future. Yeah, that's how I'll put it. Okay. Yeah. 1.6, question 1.6. Let's go to question 1.6. Let's check 1.6. Question 1.6 says, using your own words, give 2 reasons why the writer does not encourage people to buy objects. Okay, checking at paragraph 6. Let's go to paragraph 6. Money can act as both a tool to accomplish things people want as well as a drug where people do not use it wisely. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, 1.6. Okay, there's where the writer says objects loses their where the writer says, oh, okay, says after all, new positions are not new for a very long time. After a month, a pair of shoes loses its shine. So I would say When answering this question, I would say objects loses their appeal quickly. Okay, 1.6. I would say objects lose their, or I can say objects lose their value very quickly. Yeah, it's too much, so one paragraph it's not enough. So we can also add that objects can not provide happiness for a long time or term. Long time. Yeah, for a long term. So yeah, that's how I would answer 1.6. So let's go to 1.7. Question 1.7. Question 1.7 says refer to paragraph 7. Quote 9 consecutive words which suggest that spending money on experiences can be a risk. Okay, on paragraph 7, let's go to paragraph 7. 9 words, right? And we have to stick to what the question asks us. Okay, 1.7. 1.7. Nine words. Okay, however, while spending money on experience is great, it is important not to do so to the point of recklessness or getting into debt. Okay, guys, let me get another page, another clean page. Okay, I need another clean page. Okay, 1.7. Okay, looking at paragraph 7, the last line where it says not to do so, and then after it says to, we start there, then we are quoting, we put those quotation marks. To the point of okay, to the point of what's this thing? Recklessness. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They said 9 words, so we are left with 4 words. To the point of recklessness or getting into debt. Yeah. Debt. Yeah, it's 9 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So let's go to 1.8. Question 1.8. 1.8. Using your own words, give 2 reasons why some lottery winners do not manage their finances well. Okay, it's from paragraph 8. So let's take a look at paragraph 8. From paragraph 8, I think it's because of they didn't work hard for it. That's why they don't use their money wisely. Yeah. So we have to answer in full. Remember, guys, one of our tips from the previous video. So we have to say the flip the lottery, or flip the lottery winners did not work hard for it. Okay, how many marks is it? It's 2 marks, so this answer is not enough. Let's find something else to add. The other thing is because of, let's say, I see from paragraph 8 that friends and family constantly borrow from them. Yeah, we can say friends and family constantly borrow from them, borrow money from them. So yeah, guys, that's it for 1.8. Let's go to 1.9. 1.9. Question 1.9. Question 1.9 says, explain why the writer refers to Claudia Hammond and Shane van de Velde in this article. Okay, it's 2 marks. 2 marks, 2 marks, 2 marks. 2 marks. So why is the writer referring to? We can say the writer includes opinions of different experts. Okay, we can say the writer includes the reason why he's referring to these people is because of he's trying to quote like the those people's opinions. So how can I put it? So how can I put it? Okay. Opinions. The writer includes opinions of different let's say professionals. And what else? Yeah, on the subject of money. Ne? On this, but it's not enough for 2 marks. The writer includes the opinion. I said the writer is trying to like, okay, the writer includes opinions of different professionals on the subject of money. On the subject of money, okay, let's say, and happiness. Of the subject of money and happiness. In order to get credibility. Okay, I think it's enough for 2 marks. So in this case, okay guys, yeah, I hope you understood. Let's move on to question 1.10. I've already written the answers to question 1.10 and 1.11. So yeah, let's go through my answer of 1.10. So for me, I will agree, because the reality of the world we live in is that money is required for survival, and if one cannot survive, one cannot be happy. So yeah, I do agree with the writer's paragraph, because it's obvious. If you don't have money, like, you don't have happiness, you can't survive. You will be questioning yourself, ukuthi ngizodlani, ngizogqokani, and you'll end up doing bad things, guys. Yeah, so hence I say I agree with the writer's paragraph. So yeah, let's move on to question 1.11. The price of money. What does this mean? Okay, price of money is associated with money, and the implication is that money can buy happiness. You also, yeah, so that's what do we call the heading of our passage for me. That's what it means for me. So yeah, according to the way I understand, because it says the price of happiness. Let me go through my answer again. Price is associated with money. Yeah, price is associated with money, and the implication is that money can buy happiness, which is true. It goes hand in hand with the heading of the passage, guys. Yeah, guys, that's it for comprehension exercise number 1. I hope you understood. Please, if you haven't understood or you still have questions, you can comment on the comment section below. So next week we'll be doing exercise number 2 for comprehension, that shows visual text. Yeah, so we'll be doing that. And then yeah, that's it, guys, for today. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Please share the video with your friends, like, and also comment again, guys. Thank you for your support. Until we meet again, stay blessed.